The eye sees only what the mind is prepared to comprehend. There are some events and some things that are heartbreaking to hear. The heartbeat stops, and the mind is forced to think the same thing over and over again. Can this really be true? Can human history be so terrible? The strange stories we hear, have these events happened to humans who passed hundreds of years before us? So the answer to all these questions is yes, human history is full of such true and terrible incidents, hearing which makes a person cringe. In today's video, we are going to tell you such true but shocking incidents of human history that you have never heard before. The 15th and 16th centuries are called the period of the Italian Renaissance. This was the time when the culture and art of Italy dominated the whole of Europe and the Western world. Michelangelo and Leonardo da Vinci were born in the same Italian Renaissance period and gave the world a masterclass of artwork that humans had never seen before. But during these 200 years, a very terrible thing happened. In 1494, a disease broke out in Europe that turned people into real-life zombies. It was a disease that slowly stripped away all the flesh from a man's head and face. For a moment, imagine yourself standing in a place where no one around you has ears, no nose, and no flesh on their entire face. This view was very common in France and Italy at that time. The name of this disease is syphilis, and it is a sexually transmitted disease at that time. Antibiotics were not discovered, so syphilis was a deadly disease. This disease was mostly found in prostitutes. That's why prostitution started to be strictly regularized in England and Europe in the 16th century. Some also believed that it was a divine punishment for the immorality that was prevalent in Europe at the time. In 1906, the antidote for this disease was discovered for the first time, and eventually humans got rid of this disease. Be sure to subscribe to our channel to watch and listen to more such interesting and informative videos.